All right, Ninja Maniacs. I am not going to wait for an audience to build, but it's been a hot minute since I've done a live, and I'm broadcasting this both on YouTube and Facebook. And what I wanted to do was go over a really targeted for sell by owner marketing strategy. And you could really kind of take this in several directions. For the purpose of this video, I'm going to be very generic on some of those steps, but I want to focus in on utilizing direct mail to a niche and crafting a message that will resonate with them. Because at the end of the day, guys, you are getting phone calls. How many of you are getting phone calls and texts from people that work with NAR, right? And they want to see if you want an insurance quote, right? They have no relationship to you, but they want to sell you insurance, right? Is it pissing you off? Well, think about the seller in any geo farm. Think about expireds. They're getting hammered by every franchise company out there. So I'm very, 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 very specific when we teach about reaching out, lead generation, that guys, you have something to offer. If you don't hear anything else on this video, and I'm going to show you some specific targeting strategies, but if you don't hear anything else, please make sure your offer stack is point on. And it can't be, hey, Mr. Homeowner, I'm going to do open houses every weekend. I communicate with you, 110%. I'm going to work night and day. But guys, every agent says that, right? And I don't want to be negative Nelly, but I just want you to hear this. As a coach, your offer stack needs to be spot on. So let me tell you what you're going to get on this video. Number one, I'm not pushing mailbox power. You can use send out cards. You can use thanks.io. I don't care what you use. Find a direct mail company that you can use to facilitate sending your direct mail. And guys, I'm going to say this right now. For those of you that do use my systems, I have a whole stack of letters I'm going to give you. Just comment below if you're using mailbox power. You don't even have to be using it underneath me. I'll give it to you. My heart is to give you these things. I don't charge to coach agents. I don't charge to give away all of my intellectual property. I want you to have it. I want you to change it. I want you to use it for your message, but I want you to have that stuff because at the end of the day, especially in this market, I want you to strive. I want you to survive. I want you to thrive so that you guys can get what you got in real estate for. That's cash flow. So today we're going to talk about targeted marketing to FSBOs. I'm going to actually show you the cards I use. And FYI, I'm giving these cards to you completely free. If you'll look below the video when we're done, there's a link. If you're a current Mailbox Power user, there's a link. You can grab those cards, load them into your system. You can edit the cards. And today you can launch a pretty powerful FSBO marketing campaign. If you do not have Mailbox Power and you want to do this, look below, 14-day free trial. Enough said about that. But I want to show you examples of these cards and how you should be using them. So first thing, FSBOs. Why do FSBOs not want to list with you as a real estate agent? Well, it's quite frankly, they think they can do it on their own and they want to save that commission. What they don't want is another agent trying to get a listing, right? So what I want to do is get you into what I'm using. I'm going to actually show you my physical cards that I created that I'm giving you for free. And you can edit these cards to your message, your branding, whatever. If you got a better offer, for God's sake, put it on the card, right? Because it's about offers. If you are not offering something of value in exchange for their time is you to go ahead and provoke them to want to list with you. If you don't have something of value to give them, you're going to fail in this market. I've said that enough already, but please understand, you've got to have that part of your marketing on point. So let's go ahead, and I'm now going to show you the cards that I use. And guys, again, I'll give you these cards. If you want to use this, I have over 30 done cards. I think I'm up to 50 now that I've created myself. I will give you. All you have to do is respond if you want them below, and you're using Mailbox Power, or pick up the free trial, start sending out cards to expireds, pre-foreclosures, FSBOs. I'll give you all my stuff. This company has another 70 done for you cards for free that they're going to give you in 5 different niches. They're all editable. They're all set up in automations already. You just attach a contact to it and start marketing. But anyway, without further ado, here are the 5 cards I created for this, what I call this FSBO program that I'm giving away for free. And each card is set up for you to send out per week. So I want you to imagine this. When a FSBO goes live, that's not the time they're going to want to list with you. So the first couple cards you give them, you want to offer them something of value. How many of you understand Zillow is not the FSBO's friend? When that FSBO puts his house on Zillow, Zillow is selling those buyer leads to agents. That's why it says contact agent at the top, and you have to scroll down to see property owner. It's not even their name. Property owner, 444832, whatever. Zillow's not their friend. So one of the things that you can do is, hey, look, as a real estate agent, I think you should be selling for sale by owner. I think you should, and probably not used to an agent saying, keep selling FSBO. If at any time in the future, though, you decide to list with an agent, I'd love to share with you my for sale by owner backup plan, right? And I got that from somebody else, but it works. And it's not pressuring them, but it's allowing them to see that they could have options should they need it in the future. So what you're going to do, one of your offer stacks could be, let me do a Zillow review, right? And that's where you sit down with them and show them why Zillow's not their friend, why they're selling these leads for hundreds of dollars. For every buyer that clicks to talk to an agent, 3 or 4 agents get the same lead, right? And Zillow's selling that for big money. Show them how to take their first picture and maybe put their name and phone number on it and squeeze that into their Zillow listing as the first picture, right? There's things you can do to bring value to them as they're selling. So here's the first card, guys, and let me go ahead and do an edit. And I'm going to walk you through this. So those of you on here live, drop me some comments. Tell me what you think. But if you're watching this after it's dropped, recorded, here's an example of the card. Now, all of this is editable, right? So check this out. If I click this, I can edit any of this content. But right now, if I have a FSBO, say it's Jim Norton at 123 Smith Avenue at any city, USA, as soon as I bring him over as a contact and I start him on this drip postcard campaign, like in a minute, his first name is going to show up on the card automatically. I don't even have to put that on there. It's done, right? They use merge fields. But check this out. This will be his first card. Over the next couple weeks, I'll be sending some cards like this with free marketing tips and tools. Look on the back for my first tool. Now, guys, I'm not going to be going over offers today in terms of what you can do, but in detail. But guys, the first offer is a Zillow audit, right? Let me meet with you. We'll have a cup of coffee. I'll show you how to make your Zillow listing stand out so that you have an opportunity to grab some of those buyers. Guys, I went to let me go full screen. Check this out. Go to Amazon. Look up InfoTube. You guys know what these are, right? You put these on your yard sign, right? And you can put full color flyers of their home in here. Guys, it cost me $70 for 12 of these, right? Here's another offer. Mr. FSBO, let me come deliver 12 full colored printed flyers about your home. It'll have your name, your contact information, and I'll give you this free info tube, show you how to put it on your sign, and you can put the first 12 flyers I print for you on your info tube. So there is an offer stack, right? There's some others. We'll talk about those in a minute as we progress. But here's the card, and I'm letting them know, hey, I'm not hitting you up to list your home. Let's just talk. I'm your secret agent, if you will. And look here, I know where to find buyers looking for homes like yours. FYI, Zillow is not your friend. Here's the back of the card. All of this stuff is done. This card's ready to go. You can come in and do some slight edits on that card, and you're ready to go. So let's go and see the second card. So that card goes out immediately. It kind of grabs their attention. And then the next card is right here. This will be the next card. So let's take a look at it. Continue editing. I don't know why it is, but whenever you do these live videos, it slows everything down. Guys, here's the next card I created for the FSBO. Sold is my love language. So it's going to have your name and your phone number right here. So it'll say, Jim, that's you. So it'll say first name. So it'll automatically put their name on the card. And let's chat about my variable listing commission and my 25% buyer agent commission rebate. Now, you don't have to use these offers, but they're there. You can change them, add your offers, whatever you want to do, right? It's designed to catch attention. Don't give local agents all your equity, blah, blah, blah. So there's card number 2. It's going out to them. And it's going to go out 5 to 6 days after the first card went out. Guys, in the first month, I want them to have 5 cards. I want them to have it once a week or once every 5 to 7 days. Let's look at the third one. Third card will be going out by the second week. Here's what it looks like. And remember, we're talking about offer stack. What are you offering? Guys, if you're not offering things of value, don't expect an exchange of their time for the greatest agent in the world, right? So here's the third card. First name. I want to give you a free for sale by owner. Now, again, guys, these are my offers. You can go in here, click it, edit it, put your offer. Now, I know you're going to say, well, Kelly, where do I get a free website? I use a company, and I did not put it in the descriptions. Just if you're watching the video live or you're coming after it drops, just drop me a comment below. I have a 30-day free trial to a company called Listings to Leads. You can create unlimited free FSBO websites and give them out to the owner. It's a gift. It's an offer stack. So you remember, we talked about a Zillow audit, and we talked about this info tube, $70, $80 to get 12 of them at Amazon, ships the next day. That's a very inexpensive tool for me to be able to give. Website, I can create a website on Listings to Leads in about 3 minutes. It will have their contact information, their name, the whole 9 yards, and it's a way for you to say, hey, I'm giving this to you of value. As long as you are selling for sale by owner, here's the exchange. Allow me to come in and share my for sale by owner backup option. In the next 30 to 60 days, if you decide to list with a realtor, I want to share with you why I am your only choice, right? But here's a free gift for you guys. I'll show you how to use it on Facebook. I'll show you how to use it on your Zillow listing. And you guys can be off to the races, right? So all of this is editable. And I'm giving you this card. And if you want the ability to do this card with Listings to Leads, I'll give you that free 30-day trial. They're very inexpensive. One of my top 3 favorite softwares. Look, scan QR code to see the demo. Put your QR code here. Guys, go do a QR code for 2 minutes, or a video of you for 2 minutes. Hey, Mr. For Sale by Owner, this is Karen, this is Stan, this is Jim with the Hoopy Doopy Company. And I want to share with you an amazing program I developed to help for sale by owners get their home sold. Now, before I tell you that, please understand, a lot of agents are calling you right now. Guys, here's the script. Trying to get you to list your home. I actually think you should try and sell it without a realtor. I mean, why not? Save more of your equity. Here's what I want to do. I'm going to be making sure that over the next couple of weeks, you get some massive marketing knowledge from me. I'm going to help you compete with other listing agents near you. But if you decide at any time to list your home with a realtor, let me come over as I'm giving you these types of marketing gifts. Let me come over, break bread with you. I'm not going to ask you to list with me, and share my backup option. Guys, this is going to give you some absolutely phenomenal options should you have to pull that trigger. At the end of the day, I don't want you listing with the wrong agent. Guys, how about that? Create that video. Make a QR code of it. Drop it right here. Let me show it to you. I'm not even showing it to you. Good God Almighty. I do this all the time. Drop that QR code right here. Here's the front of the card since I wasn't showing it to you. This is the second card. This is the free website. All of this is done for you. Done. Like I'm giving you this card. And your site includes pictures, built-in auto showing scheduler, free color flyers. The website you're giving them will auto-create free color flyers. They can print it directly from their computer. This is where you're getting those 12 free flyers. Where are we at? Those 12 free flyers on the first offer where you're going to give them the info tube. That's where I get them from, guys. I create the site for them, print the flyers, and bring it. But anyway, that's the front of the card. The back of the card is right there. So that's an offer stack. And again, we're getting now into the second week, third week. I want to start now talking about what we can do to help them sell their home. I hope you're getting this. I don't know too many people doing this kind of stuff. So let's go to another card that I'm giving you that actually is in this feature. So let's go. We looked at that one. We looked at that one. Let's look at this one. Here's the fourth card. So by the end of the third week, they should be getting this fourth card if you do this correctly, right? So here we go again, guys. Jim, list your home with the Real Estate Ninja or Kelly and keep more of your home's equity, my variable listing agent commission. Scan the QR code to see. So again, on this card, I create a video. Hey, listen, Kelly again, hopefully by now you've gotten this, you've gotten that, and I've been able to help you. I just wanted you to know that if you are getting to that point where you're thinking about, okay, we want to sell the home, it hasn't sold yet. Let me share with you what I can do, blah, 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 right? 2-minute video. Make that video website, which you can do with sites like BombBombLoom.com. I use a company called Dubbed. Love them, love them, love them. Once you have that website of your video, you simply create a QR code, drop it there, and invite them to watch it, right? Keep more of your money. You're going to put your logo. Again, I'm showing this to you guys to let you know that these are all editable. You can do what you want with these cards. All of this is editable. You just go and edit it. You drop your logo here. You can edit all of this. If you don't like my offer, God bless your little heart. Put your own offer on there, right? Let's go to, I believe, the last card. So this will complete the 5-card series. I'm going to call this a 4 to 4.5 week card series. So here is the 5th card that I'm giving you. You get this card, and it's right here. Check this one out, guys. I just finished this one. And this card is actually designed to kind of wrap it all up to the FSBO. So let's chat about my variable listing, Jim. Sold. Over here, you just simply put your brand. I'm the Real Estate Ninja, so it'd say sold by the Real Estate Ninja. I want them to physically see, hey, I'm selling your home, right? So if your brand is, Granite Realty Company, sold by Granite Realty, whatever, it's editable. You just change it and you save it, and now that card is specific to you. So let's chat about, keep trying to sell your home on your own. I think you should, right? Hey, I'm not that idiot agent trying to say I've got a buyer, I want to come see you, or hey, are you open to hiring aggressive agents? I think, no. Sell your home on your own. However, if you get to a point where hiring, do you see the flow here, guys? I'm being very specific, but I'm not being confrontative. I'm not saying, hey, I want to come list your home. I'm planting seeds, right? Drop your website. Guys, I go to GoDaddy. When I create a video of my options, I'll go to GoDaddy and buy a website. FSBO, variablecommissionplan.com, whatever. Buy one specific to that marketing campaign, and then I just redirect that video URL to that website, and I'll put it right here, right? Put your QR code here, scan the QR. All of this is editable, right? Editable. And then the back of the card. Hey, Jim, don't hire a local realtor who charges heavy fees. My variable backup commission saves you equity. If you're buying another house, blah, 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 call or tell, blah, blah, all done. Guys, it's done. Now, here is where it gets specific. So you've got all of these cards, right? You're going to be using them. And by the way, I think I said this at the beginning. Here's an example. Let me show you what else I'm going to be giving you. Guys, I'm giving this to you for free. I don't charge for this. I want you to be successful. You guys understand, you can't just call a FSBO and expect them to list with you, right? They're just not. You have to develop a relationship. I say it this way, and for those of you that are easily offended, just close your ears for a minute. Don't have that mentality as an agent that when you set a first date with that beautiful, you really want to go on a date with this person. Don't have this attitude that pull up in the car and say, you know what, let's forget going out to dinner. Let's go grab a hotel room and just cut all this crap out. I'll go grab a box of cigarettes. We'll go do the dirty, smoke a cigarette later, and then go home, right? That's what a lot of agents are doing with FSBOs. They're just wanting to get in right away. Hey, let me list your home. Let's do the dirty right now. You've got to go and romance them. Take them out for a fine dinner, glass of Chardonnay, some Chateaubriand, right? Maybe walk in the moonlight in the city that you're in. Maybe take them out the next week to a place that's romantic. Maybe walk or stroll the beach, right? Hey, develop that relationship, and at some point, a value connection's made, right? With FSBOs, that's usually in the first 3 to 5 weeks. So these cards are designed to get you in front of them without being confrontational. And you're literally developing a relationship with them so that they're like, you know what? I remember that guy, that girl. Let's talk, right? So what I'm going to also do is I've created 3 done-for-you letters. I've got it on an editable doc. They're for FSBOs, expireds, and pre-foreclosures. If you guys are currently using Mailbox Power and you want all of my cards, including what I just showed you, I'm giving them to you. If you want my letters and you're not on Mailbox, if you're on Mailbox Power, I'll give them to you. If you're not, and you go and do the free trial, I will give you. Just message me below and let me know that you've joined. I will go and find you because you're going to put your email inside of their system, and I will email you an attachment with my 3 letters. Guys, when you get the letter, just edit the letter. Edit the letter, take my information out. If you don't like my offer, take my offer out. But the basic premise of the letter is that it's done for you. So I'll leave it at that. Now, some of you are watching this, and I'm going a little longer than usual, and you're like, okay, great, got all of that. How do I get the data? There are several companies you can go and find, like RedX, LandVoice. I use a company called MyPlusLeads. After using everybody else, I just love their data. So guys, every day I'm going to log in. I want you to see this. 13 expireds. Yesterday were 4 FSBOs. The day before were 2. The day before were 0. I'm getting right now between 30 and 45 FSBOs a month that I can market to. I'm getting about 100 to 150 expireds. The market's changed, guys. Pre-foreclosures in my area in the last 6 weeks, there's over 300 Liz pendants filed. So for me, this is the data that I want to use. And guys, just so you can see, when I get the data, and I'm going to get off of this real quick, I'm getting everything. I'm getting phone numbers, names, everything. So this goes back to your marketing. You should be using direct mail. You should have some email campaigns set up. There should be multiple facets to your campaigns to get you these listings. It even breaks down whether they're on the do not call list or not. So if you want access, now you don't need to pay for this data. If you want to go to Zillow, you can pull all the new FSBOs in your area, but you're going to need to go to tax records and find out who owns them, because you want that card that you're sending or that letter to be something that's personal to them. So their first name will be on it. Right? You need to address your envelope. If you're like me, I do a lot of mailings as well as direct mail, postcards. So I'll send out a letter right away. First day, if I find one I want to market to, well, I've got to have their name to put on the letter. So you can do it the free way. No problem doing that. It's just going to take you more time. I just prefer to have the data right there, and I'm good to go. So guys, there you go. Again, here is the cards that I've developed for this. This is my agent FSBO cards. I'm giving, matter of fact, below here, if you are a Mailbox Power user, just go grab the cards, edit them to your heart's desire. I don't care if you change them to, I'm giving them to you. If you're not and you get Mailbox Power, the cards are below here. Hey, what's up? I'm starting to get some, hey, 1031. Renita, hopefully you saw the screen. I saw that I did that. That's what happens when you go live with this. Matthew Driscoll, what's up, Kelly? Yeah. Well, guess what, Matthew? We got another storm coming, literally off the coast of Florida. Tonight, we're supposed to hit with a tropical storm. I'm like, oh my God, can you believe this in 2 months, right? Anyway, the Ninja's still going to be here, right? I'm like Chuck Norris, man. That storm's afraid of the Ninja. Not really, but anyway. Back to this. Let's end this by saying this. You got to have an actionable marketing sequence. You can't just expect to pick up a phone and they're going to be like, oh my God, where have you been all my life? So that's why I am very big into things like direct mail, email drip camp. And your emails can't be standard. Hey, my name's I'm with, I notice your home's a for sale by owner. I'm working with buyers. Can I come preview your offer stack your message. Here, I want to do this for you. I don't expect anything in return. I really have the desire to help you guys. And you know what? Here's what I know, guys. Check this out. I believe a lot of you haven't thought this. Let's say that you market to a FSBO. Let's say you market to 12 FSBOs. 6 of those FSBOs are selling to buy another home in your area. So let's say you don't even get the listing. What about offer them all this value and at least become their buyer agent? You know, have a lot of you thought about that? So you're thinking, I'm going to go out and just get a bunch of listings, which is good. We should be. But what about reverse psychology, reverse engineer? Well, if I can't get the listing, if I give them all these offers, why not ask to interview? Hey, Mr. FSBO, we've been in communication for the last month. I notice you're still selling FSBO. Can I ask you a question? And by the way, guys, that's why I use MyPlusLeads, because I get their phone number. Are you guys buying a house once your sells? Well, yeah, we're thinking, yeah, we're good. Are you working with a realtor now? Well, no, I'm not. Well, would you mind if I share with you what I do? And guys, I have a whole slew of marketing I do for my buyers. But if you really want to put it to bed, most of you are willing to pay a 25% referral fee to have a lead. So if I am in Florida And Renita, if I don't know, Renita, what state are you in? Go ahead and message me. What state are you in? Because I want to use you as an example. What state are you in? I'll wait a second to see if you're able to put it in. Or Matthew, if you're still watching me, what state are you in? So I'll wait 30 seconds to see if you do it. While I'm waiting on that, I want you to imagine this. Okay, Texas. Thank you, Renita. So let's say I'm in Florida, Renita, and I have a FSBO. I'm sorry. I'm in Florida, and I'm moving to Texas, and I'm working with an agent. And that agent knows that I'm moving to Texas, and they reach out to Renita. What are they going to say? Hey, Renita, I have a family. I'm selling their home, and they're moving to Texas, and they're looking to buy a $650,000 home in these areas. Would you be willing to work with my client for a 25%, a 35%, whatever? You're going to say yes. Heck to the yes. Send them to me. I'll take care of your people. And then you're going to simply sign a little agreement between you and them for the referral fee. And now you're off to the races, and you won't bat an eye. I say you, Renita, but you usually it's Matt Driscoll. Yeah, of course, guys. You're not going to bat an eye. You're going to accept that referral and gladly pay the 25% because you did nothing for the lead. And you know when it closes, you're still going to make $7,000, $8,000, $9,000, $12,000. Thank you, Jesus. Well, think about the same thing. You've been working on this FSBO, right? They're still not ready to list, and they're buying another home, and they're not working with a realtor. You simply just ask them, hey, listen, I've been sending you these things, these letters, and I've got some of these things that I've offered you. I got a question for you, Mr. James. Are you guys buying another house when you're sells? Well, yeah, we're actually thinking, yeah, we're going to buy a bigger. Are you working with a no, I'm not. Oh, well, would you give me 10 minutes to share with you what I do that's different? Now, guys, I want you to hear what I'm about to say if you want to nail this thing and put it to bed. Now, some of you are going to respond, I never do that, blah, blah, blah. That's why I started with the 25% referral fee, because you're willing to do that. What if you say to your FSBO, well, listen, according to you, you're going to be buying a $600,000 house, whatever. If you allow me the opportunity to work with you as your buyer's agent, here's what I'm going to do, blah, blah, blah. Like, you better have a couple things that you do that set you apart. But not only that, Mr. Smith, I am going to give you 25% of my buyer's agent commission as a rebate. Now, you can use that for closing costs or talk with your lender and see if you can use it to buy down some of the interest rate. I don't care what you do with it, but this is my gift to you for allowing me the honor of working with you. Whoo, you are going to put that sucker to bed. Now, you might or might not list their home, but you dang sure are going to be their agent. Can you imagine doing 6 to 10 of those a year? How hard is that, guys? That is one of the best, that's one of the best calls you could ever make, because you're offering guys, if they're buying a $600,000 house, do the math. 3% is 18 grand. 10% of 18 is 1,800. 1,836 plus half. So you're looking at offering them a $4,000 check. Mr. FSBO, here's $4,000. Let me work with you. Talk about an offer. Every other agent's saying, well, we'll go and search the MLS and, we're going to do this and go to open house. I'm going to negotiate for you, right? Nah, screw all that. I'm going to give you $4,000. Let's work together. Now, you're going to need to check with your broker, your state rules. In Florida, I can give a closing gift. So this offer, this agent rebate, is going to be on the closing statement. So there you go, guys. That's as close to the keys of the kingdom that I can give you. But again, this is a for sale by owner marketing strategy. Now, before I end, let you know, I actually have a for sale by owner offer that I'm not sharing with you right now. This is what I save for the agents that are partnered with me on my team. I do, for Mailbox Power users, I do share this with them. And I'm getting ready to start my weekly Zoom trainings up again for marketing to 7 or 8 different niches, utilizing multiple avenues to get your message out. This is going to be a powerful training series. And I'm going to probably go live with that on my Facebook group. So I'll be, for those of you interested, just message me on the video. I'll send you a link to my Facebook group. Got a couple, 400, 500, 600 agents in it. I'll give you the link. Go join the group, and I'm going to start going live in that group with some ninja tactics. But for those of you that are inside Mailbox Power, you don't even have to be with me as one of the agents using Mailbox Power because of me. But if you're currently on Mailbox Power, whether you're under me or you're not, drop me a comment below. I will send you a video on what I call an offer they can't refuse. I have got a program, and I don't share this program on media like this. I don't put this out there because, quite frankly, a lot of agents, until they actually see how this whole thing works, you got to see the whole thing. The actual offer itself can be quite abrasive, not confrontational, but it can go cross-grain to what you as an agent have been taught. But I'm telling you right now, you do this particular plan that I have, this is the quickest way in the next 6 months to put 150K in GCI cash flow into your pocket. So again, if you are a Mailbox Power user currently, or you're going to do the trial, I will give you not only the cards I created for that, I will give you the training on how to use this to compel the FSBO. Like here's what I'm going to say. If you can't get a FSBO to list with you within 30 days of them going live as a FSBO with this plan, this is what I tell agents. Walmart is hiring the receipt checkers at the door. You ever go to Walmart and they check your receipt, right? Or Costco or BJ's. Hey, we want to make sure you didn't steal an 80-inch TV in that buggy, right? Pisses my wife off to no end. Like, oh my God, what do they think we're thieves? Well, guys, if you can't get a FSBO to list with you on the other offer, holy crap. Walmart, it's Christmas season. They are hiring receipt checkers, right? This thing is like, that's why I call it, I'm going to make you an offer you can't refuse. So I'm going to leave it at that. We got a bunch of you guys on here. Renita and Matthew, boy, you guys are going back and forth. So Matthew, redo the listings to leads FSBO. What do you mean by that? Talk to me, brother. What do you mean by that? And by the way, Matthew, do me a favor. Write this down, kellywheelergroup@gmail.com, or drop me your email in here. Something about to happen in Texas I got to tell you about. I can't spill the beans right now, but holy crap, there's something about to hit that's, well, I'm going to leave it at that. If you're interested, maybe we'll do a Zoom together, brother. But anyway, guys, that's it. It's been a while, been a hot minute since I've done one of these lives. And for those of you that are coming in after it dropped, got comments, drop them below. I will do the best I can to help your answers. And here's a disclaimer. I do have affiliate relationships with 3 different companies, MyPlusLeads, Mailbox Power, and Listings to Leads. I don't recommend those products just to make money off of you. They're willing to pay me to expose agents to it. I'm going to take their money. But guys, I use all 3 of these programs weekly in my business, and the agents that are partnered with me across this country, I train them on these products. They use these products. So I don't go and hork somebody's product to make money off of you. I will not, and I will never share an affiliate link with you guys if I'm not currently using it. So if there's ever a time that I no longer use Listings to Leads, I will take the videos down or the links. I don't do this just to be an affiliate whore. However, if they're willing to pay me to expose their product agents, I'm going to take their money all the way to the bank. Is that fair? We good with that? All right, guys, look below. A lot of good information below. If you want the cards, look below. If you want more of my cards and you're a current Mailbox Power user, or you are you're going to do the free trial, just let me know, and I will give you the keys to the kingdom, guys. All right, that's it, man. I appreciate you. A bunch of you stayed on with me live. It's been a while since I've done it. Hey, Matt, yeah, let's get together later this week, brother, after this hurricane comes through in the next 24 hours or whatever the freak it is. Maria, let's get together, my friend. I want to share with you some exciting stuff. Ninjas, be looking forward to the next live I do. I'm going to be dropping some serious stuff here. If you want access to my Facebook group, I will be going live in that group every single week now. Just drop a comment below, and I will give you the, I'll DM you with the link to the Facebook group, and you guys are welcome to join. Share whatever you want to share in the group. As long as you're not spamming the group, I'm not going to be a butthole. And anyway, I'll leave it at that. Peace to all of you. Be safe, and go get you some cash flow. Get you some closings, guys, but do it the right way. Always be an offer giver. Give things of value. Guys, it'll come back to you in spades. All right, man. Have a good day. I am out of here.